Good morning, YouTube. It is the last day of Tsubasacon, and if you can hear my voice, I think I might be developing a sore throat. Goody. It's been cold and rainy here, so I've been ill-advised in my choice of jacket wear, which I'm probably going to pay for, but oh well. I'm going to show you all what I got. Now, I spent about 20 bucks or so more than my budget, but that's alright because what I got for that amount is pretty daggone good. When I went to Otakon, you all saw what I got there, and I pretty much got all that by the skin of my teeth, which I only put aside a small amount. For that same amount and a little over, I got all this. So, for those of you who recognize it, I have Welcome to Night Vale posters. I have 4 of those, and then I have a Bioshock, a Black Butler, an Assassin's Creed, and a Free, as well as a Kingdom Hearts. Now, Paul St. Peter is here, so he will be signing this today, before I leave. Now, for everything else, I pretty much got them in the range of $5 grab bags and upwards of 50. I say that because you will understand. I got steampunk goggles, a moonstone necklace, the lenses for the goggles, a little clock, a little watch pendant, buttons. Now, for one of my friends, these buttons were simply because they were there and I felt like it, but don't worry, all further buttons will come from you. A bracelet, a bookmark, a zipper, Eevee Evolutions vinyl stickers, and I have cards of some of these people, so I will be putting up the information as well if you all want to check them out, because they are awesome and there was so much here that I adored. That was the 50 bucks. It's an Eevee figurine, my first figurine, dead serious, so I'm like really excited about this one. And going back over here, we have a Sword Art Online bookmark. I'm not a big Sword Art fan, but that's okay. It was in the $5 grab bag, and it'll be something I can use. We have stickers. We have a keychain. And the last bit of stickers I'm going to show you are awesome because they're chibies of the Free guys and Riku and Sora. So I'm gonna have to grab, I think I grabbed this guy's card. If I did, I will put up his information. If I didn't, I'm grabbing it today, if he's still in Artist Alley. And my Generation 2 Pokemon team, my Generation 1 Pokemon team. This person, I will have her information up because these are absolutely amazing. Let me zoom in here. Because she did the Pokemon characters, and it's just amazing at how she drew them, because it's a different take on it, and everybody loves seeing a person's different take on it. That right there is like my baby, so no one is ever getting that. The Houndoom is just amazing. Now, for other people, for certain people, this following item, they know I would never get it otherwise, so this is purely a gift, as is 3 of the Welcome to Night Vale posters, because I have amazing friends online and I wish to shower them with gifts, and I like buying things for people. Leave me alone. It's not a problem. If you can see it, you know. This is really bad lighting. I apologize. Hang on one quick second. If you can see it better, you know. This is basically Five Nights at Freddy's. I believe this is Freddy. Yeah, I normally do not go for horror games, but I've heard a few of my online friends talk about this game with the utmost giddiness, and I'm like, this is going to one of them. I will mail it. I don't care. And this is just for me. This is going to be worn today. Because on my way out, I'm stopping by freaking GameStop. No one can stop me on that one. And last but not least, Mega Man. Now, for those of you who, I will do a video later about this, but I made a Quick Man themed bag, which took me off and on about a month or so because of work. And it is here with me today. I finished it the day I came here. I had to quickly do things, but I saw this bag in there and I'm like, I have to. I need a new messenger bag, and it's Mega Man. But also, look who it is. Proto Man. Yes, this bag is coming home with me. Partly because I have a friend who's going to murder me for it, but she ain't getting it. But pretty much this is what I got for very little. So I'm absolutely suggesting this particular con because not only is it's actually very affordable because it's so small, but it's in a great place. I'm enjoying myself here immensely. West Virginia is very open to us. We actually had a parade where everybody went through downtown. Now, I didn't get video of that, sad to say, because I was eating and talking to my mother because yesterday was my birthday and she decided to call me while I was in con. Mommy, I love you. Don't worry, I'm not going to be too upset about it. But I am definitely planning to come back here because this is actually a really fun place for me. I'm liking the smallness. My first con was Otakon, which, as everybody knows, a very huge con. Now, I'm going to suggest this for everybody else. If it's your first con, here's a tip. Go for a small one. Seriously, find a con that's close to home, but you know it's not mainstream. Like, you have to hear about it in order to go to it. I highly suggest Tsubasacon 2015. I will be coming back here because I actually was waiting in a line for something, and you know how in Otakon, if you're waiting in line for something, you barely see the voice actors. Paul St. Peter was at the front of the line just chatting it up with about 3 people. I'm standing there like, oh my god, this doesn't happen. DC Douglas was absolutely amazing. Very fun guy. Him and Paul are like 2 giant kids when you get them in the same room. It's actually really entertaining. So I highly suggest going to a con with them, or if they somehow do ever show up at another con, just go for the sheer hilarity fact because they're just entertaining as all get out. Today is basically, I'm gonna go get all the autographs I didn't get the first day because I went to the vendors the first day. Yes, I blew all my money in the first day. That's something I was planning on. I was planning on blowing all my money in one day. So, yeah. Oh well. Next time I'm gonna up my budget a little because I know I can. Because there's gonna be if I can get this amount of a payload the next time, I'm gonna be okay. Well, I'm gonna stop rambling on now. This is just me showing off everything. But, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. I got a bracelet. $5 grab bags are officially like my number one thing I'm gonna go to from now on. Well, I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and I'm gonna go down to the con now or maybe later, get something to eat first. But for my friends on Gaia, this is a shout out to you guys. Hi, I love you all at Audio Rhetoric Remix, Demi Stardust, Saint Sergio, Yanessa, Little Werewolf Girl, or Lil as everybody calls her. Unfortunately, I forgot your username, honey. Don't kill me. They're an awesome staff. Their Audio Rhetorics Remix is one of the breedable shops that I go to. And yes, they some of these posters and a shirt is going to them, because Gaia for me was losing a little bit of its touch. I was getting bored with it. I was actually less on it than I should have been, because there are amazing people on there. For all that, a lot of things are changing, and a lot of the old crowd isn't satisfied. But that's okay. It's gonna get better. I have faith. It's gonna get better. But this is my little shout out and my little I love you guys, and I hope you all enjoy this, because I'm getting addresses and you all are getting crap from me. Well, some of you. I'm gonna be picky about who gets what, because I only have like 4 things to send out, because I'm keeping one of the Night Vale posters, guys. No joke. But I will get the card of the person who did the posters in case y'all want to do something else. And yeah, I'll get cards, I'll get information. I'll have it up in the bottom of this video. And I'm running on very little time, so I will stop rambling now, and you all have a fun day. I'll most likely do one more video before I leave con officially. And that's basically me updating you guys on where I'm going to be, because now I have a 6-hour drive back home, or 3-hour, depending if I stop by my father's and visit there and maybe spend the night there. Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun, visiting family after a con. Word to the wise, if you agree to this, make sure you have energy drinks, which is what I'm gonna be picking up before I leave, as well as gas. Oh dear God, gas. Alrighty guys, so you all have a fun day, and I'm also just waking up, so if this makes no sense whatsoever, apologies. Later, YouTube.